Item. I want to see them up on my Facebook page right now. People are watching. People are hanging out. See who's here because we're on QVC 2. It's Easter weekend. Who's hanging? Who's as we jump in to a clearance price of $31 and change. $31.99.
Wow, and you get pretty much every fancy cut that there is within this band ring. This is like a work of art. If you're a Diamonique collector, this is the ring that you want in your collection because it features the best of the best, one of each. So every one of those center stones, Rick, is a different cut, a different shape.
Wow, gorgeous. Silver, yellow, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and J 444895. Item number. There you see that gorgeous, gorgeous heart. There you see that princess cut. Wow, love. Really, really beautiful. And then the stonework that's on top and on bottom. I'll lift this out so you can see the entire ring. This is done in sterling silver. This is a clearance price.
Yeah, and there's a lot of precious metal here. We gave you that illusion that the center stones are actually floating in between those two bands that have the round stones. So it's an interesting kind of piece of art because you have that negative space in between each one of the cuts. It gives you nice coverage on the top of the hand, but it isn't, again, a heavy ring because you have that space in between the stones.
Wow, just great. Really cool. Here's the profile of the ring. Tell me, now that we've got this shot, clearance price, tell me what we do with sterling silver, right, to get the gold. How is that done?
That's a good point. It's not like costume jewelry where it may be the color of gold. We actually take 14 karat yellow gold and we will layer it on top of the sterling silver. So two precious metals permanently combined, and that way you have that luxury of gold touching your skin. Then when it comes to the white choice, what we do is we place white rhodium or platinum. In this case, it's white rhodium, which comes from the platinum family. That means we're not constantly having to polish this ring. It's a little bit of like an anti-tarnish factor for you. It gives you that gorgeous high shine. So there's like the two of them. If you're trying to decide, do I like the yellow? Do I like the white? Personal preference or maybe something different. It's a nice low profile ring too. It's not like a solitaire where it sticks up high. So if you work with your hands a lot, this is a great choice.
So we're talking an oval cut. There's a trillion cut. A very rare in diamonds, a heart cut. Very, very rare. The pear cut, a square, a cushion, and a rectangular cut all in the same beautiful ring. It's a jewelry making, diamond cutting masterclass in one beautiful ring. There you see it on Katya's hand. And large too, and that negative space allows you to see the individual stones.
Right, it makes each shape stand out. It really highlights it. This feels kind of custom in a way. You know, this isn't the type of ring that you'd walk into a store and see a whole, showcase full of them. Because it would take, how many different fancy cuts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different fancy cuts to create this ring.
Steel coming up in 5 minutes, by the way. Actually in 3 minutes, so stay tuned. Clearance price, we have it for you right now. J 444895 being the item number. The sizes are here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. But when it comes to a clearance price, what happens? If it sells out, it is not coming back. So if one of the sizes sell out, it's not coming back. So if the sterling silver in the size 7 says goodbye, no reorder. We very rarely do that, kind of retiring style, making room for new items in the warehouse, if you will. And that's the story here as well. 2 carats, 25 points, total weight. We do it by size of stone, don't we? When it comes to carat weight to carat weight, when we do like a 1 carat. Is it by the actual weight of it?
Yes. Wait. I'm misunderstanding what you're saying.
I think.
But it compares to like the look, like a 1 carat Diamonique compares to the look of a 1 carat diamond. Is that what you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I learned back in host school a million years ago. By the size, because there might be more of a density.
Yes,
to
a
a
cubic
diamond.
zirconia is denser than a diamond.
Is denser than a diamond.
It is.
Ah.
So basically what we do is we choose these pieces to look like the size you would want in a diamond.
There you go. We got it.
That's it.
We figured that out. Stay tuned. Stay on the line. Clearance price. Your size awaits. And if you want to use Easy Pay, it's there for 3 CPMs of $10.66 in sterling or in that clad in 14 karat gold. Oval, trillion, heart, pear, square, cushion, and rectangular Diamonique simulated diamond, all in one ring. Pretty cool. All right, more to come. How about some color in Diamonique?